Hi, how you doing? Today we're going to show you how to apply for Springstone for patients. So first of all, you do have to go to the Springstone website. You can just Google, press Springstone plan. It should come up and click on it. It should come up to this page. So what we have to do is first log in. You can go to patient practice, logs in, and you can find the username and password on here on this the password sheet on the Springstone, and the username stuck2chewy@gmail.com and water123. So just press on here and press go. Okay. Okay, so once logged in, we are in our main page. To apply for patient, you'll go to the third button over here that say apply for patient. You click on it, so then you'll be in this page. Pretty much before you fill this out, you ask patient to fill out one of these patient worksheet by paper. You can find it in the folder that say Springstone, or you can just download it online. So basically, from everything that they have filled out, you're just entering into the Springstone website. So enter the amount 11099, calculate it, and they can choose 6 month or 12 month, no interest. Let's do 12 month, and then you can press approve and then start application. And what's the word? You pretty much just popped in everything that the patient have filled out on the worksheet paper, and put down the information, total gross income, and when it comes down to it, you want to press contact practice, and by checking this box, checks to submit, and then submit. Once it's submitted, it will take around 5 minutes, and the insurance will let you know if the patient approved or not, and then you can just let the patient know. I'm not gonna press this because I don't have any person, but pretty much you just load, and once they are approved, you actually come back to this page. For example, for Mei Chen, I have applied for her on Wednesday. She has been approved for it for 12 months, no interest. Sometimes when patient is not approved for it, there's a few other ways to go around with it. You can let the patient know there's also, instead of doing 12 months, there's also 6 months, no interest, but it has to be more than $499. And also they can also apply for more than 12 months, but then they do have to pay a certain interest, around, depending on how many months, it's around like $3.99 per month, percentage of interest per month. Or the other way to go around is to maybe apply for a smaller amount, so just do part of the treatment at a time, but usually we don't recommend that. The other thing is if they have another spouse or parents who can sign for Springstone on their behalf, they can do that. But then the person who signed up for it do need to come in to fill the application and sign for it again. Yep. So pretty much on Mei Chen application, since you have been approved, if the patient's okay with it, we can accept it. Before we press this button accept, pretty much we're just checking to see are they approved or not. No payment, nothing have been agreed yet, but once you press accept, that's when the patient will have to start paying, sign the paper, and once they sign it and fax it over, that's when they completed the process. So that means they will have to start paying for the payment a month after. So I'm gonna click on her account and show you a little bit more. So on this one, it seems like that they have approved the loan of this amount. The credit limit is actually this amount. I mean that they can take up to $13,000 if they want to. For 12 months, no interest. Each month they have to pay this much. There's an expiration date. It's usually around half a year. that they have to accept it, or they will have to fill this information one more time. So once it get approved and accepted, you print out the sheet that it prints out, and then you have the patient sign it and fax it over to Springstone. Okay, so I'm going to show you other function in Springstone. So once it got approved, the patient will have to pay the Springstone themselves. We don't have to collect anything. The money will direct transfer to Dr. Churi's account. How you know that the money have been transferred is you go to patient history, and you can go to, for example, Ben Wong have been funded. So he have asked for a total of $946, and there is the Springstone have paid around $890 to us, and there is a $55 that went to net fee. That means that is paid to Springstone. So once we see this have been transferred, we will have to go to Ben's transaction. I'm just going to show you what I have entered. It's already been entered. On here, I will put a promotional credit on there, so it's 57, and the date that it was processed, the Springstone will process February 2nd, and then I'll put down the $55.91, which is the Springstone net administrative fee. So this is how much the Springstone going to take out. And then I'm going to put down another code underneath it, the same date, 2.9, because it's electric transferred. The same date, this is how much that we receive from the Springstone, which is the $890. And just put down the Springstone paid for it and for what kind of procedure. Okay, that's pretty much it for Springstone. Thank you.